Welcome to the channel. My name is Heather and this is Dollar for Dollar. Today we are actually kicking off a series where we're going to talk about Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps. So definitely be sure to stay tuned and subscribe if you have not already and you want to get notified. Make sure you hit that bell because we're going to go in depth on each step. So today's video is just really to provide an overview. Perhaps you've heard of the 7 baby steps before, perhaps you have not. Either way, we're just going to reiterate what the 7 baby steps are and what you can expect in the next few weeks. So the very first baby step says to save $1,000 in your emergency fund. That's it. Easy, right? Number 2 says you're going to actually pay off all of your debt except your home. So if you are a homeowner, this is the one debt you leave out, but every other debt that you have would be included here in baby step 2. Number 3 says you're now actually going to beef up that $1,000 emergency fund so that you actually have 3 to 6 months of your expenses saved in an emergency fund. This is not money you're setting aside in a retirement account. It's not to be invested. It's literally set aside just for the purpose of an emergency. And then number 4, you invest 15% of your income into a retirement account. Again, the key word being invest. We're not just squirreling that money away under a mattress. We're actually actively putting it to work so that it's working for you. And then there's baby step 5. If you have children, you're going to start saving for college if you haven't already. Put aside some money for their education. And then there's number 6, which says pay off your home. So even though we did not pay off the home in baby step 2, remember it is still a debt. You are still on the hook for that with the bank. So now we're going to actually actively focus on paying off that home. And then the last baby step, according to Dave Ramsey, is to build wealth and give. And not just give, but give generously. To live and give like nobody else, as he says. One thing I did want to point out with the 7 baby steps is you're actually actively working through each and every one until you hit baby steps 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6 actually occur at the same time because think about it. You don't want to only be putting away for retirement and not putting away for college savings and not putting extra toward your home to pay it off early. You're actually doing all 3. And that is why Dave Ramsey says number 4 is to save that 15% towards retirement because he still wants you focused on saving for your kids' college and he also still wants you focused on paying off your debt. At this point, it would be your home and actively paying more towards your mortgage than the minimum required. So that is why all of the steps are important and in the order they are listed because 1, 2, and 3 happen individually. You move from one to the other, but when you hit 4, 5, and 6, you're actually doing that at the same time, and that's why Dave says not 25% towards retirement, but 15% because you are actively working on 2 other major goals at this time. So there you have it. Those are the 7 baby steps in a nutshell. Be sure to stay tuned to the series here because we're going to actually do an in-depth analysis of each one. I'm going to give you examples of what each step looks like and what you need to do in order to go through the 7 baby steps. Especially if you have debt, I definitely recommend some sort of debt repayment strategy. So this could be the right strategy for you. If you found this video helpful in any way, please give me a like. And let me know in the comments below if you are going to be implementing Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps. If this sounds like something you want to do, or if you've actually gone through them before. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next video.